This year was horrible trying to get materials and at a decent price. Prices had skyrocketed and then dropped some, and the availability of lumber was very questionable. Most of the times it wasn't there, or they might be able to get it in a week or months. I had a terrible time trying to get just cement blocks. What I did is I went through the lumber yards and the big stores to look what they actually had and find out if they had something I could use as replacements. One of the things that I find that didn't seem to be affected too much was this dog-eared fence slats. They call it dog-eared because it's tapered off on the end there. These are pretty much unaffected, and they had plenty of these. They had 8-footers and 6-footers. I used them for the ceiling in the root cellar, the ceiling in the entryway on the greenhouse. And right now, a 1x6 pine plane, 6 foot long, is $6. And this is a 6-foot dog-eared fence slat. It's 5.5 inches wide. It's 5/8 thick. It's treated. It's rough sawn, but it's less than $2. And they have thousands and thousands of these. And I decided I was just going to use this for siding too on the gable ends of the greenhouse. And it actually turned out pretty good. I'm sure these will fade a little bit to gray and darken up, but they're treated so I don't have to do anything with them. The way that I'm putting these on is the board and batten style. First I'd start out with a full width slat. Next I would rip a slat in half and put that on, then another full one, and then a ripped one, another full one, another half one, a ripped one, and just staggered it all the way down the wall. And now I'm coming back with a full width slat and placing it over all the joints. And that'll cover it up so when we got expansion and shrinkage in there you won't be seeing those cracks. And I'm putting it with the dog ears down. I got it hanging down about 1 inch more so you'll see the character of those dog ears. And it kind of looks pretty cool. I didn't put any sheathing underneath this fence slat siding. Just one horizontal nailing member. Then I put some synthetic roofing felt over that. Then just a layer of those fence slats. And I just tacked them on with some 4-penny soffit nails. Then when I put the boards over the top of the joints, I used 8-penny galvanized nails. And I'm pretty satisfied. Below it I'll have some stones. We'll sit on those stepped ledges. I'll go gather up some field stones and cement them in. That won't be till next year. The styrofoam is just going to have to stick out for a while. If the chickens don't eat it, they sure try to peck at that and make a mess of it. Yeah, it looks pretty cool when it's finished. They also have 4-inch fence slats available, the dog-eared ones. I didn't think of it at the time. I just grabbed a bunch of 6-inch ones. They call it 6-inch, but it's 5.5. But they have some 4-inch ones, and you could use the 6-inch slats all the way across the bottom layer, then just use the 4-inch slats over the joints. But anyway, I just thought I'd pass along this little bit of information. It might be helpful to somebody. It seemed to work pretty good for me. So thanks for watching.